people from all the world.
I have met Colombians,
Turkish, Italian,
Korea,
And two Russians and one Mongolian.
French, Russian.
Brazil.
So you can make lots of friends here.
There are a lot of nationalities other than their own nationality, so they get the opportunity to meet students from other countries and other parts of the world, and they aren't just solely mixing with people who speak the same language as them and make the same mistakes as them.
Firstly, the teacher is really kind. Whenever I have a question, I ask him and he gave me an answer.
I want to improve my English, and such as speaking and listening.
They have a lot of attention to the grammatics and to the pronunciation. It's very important for English people.
We have a lot more emphasis on speaking and pronunciation, so they can get a side of learning English that they don't get in their own country quite as much.
How can I say, they motivate me, and so I be more open in the class. I feel relaxed, so I'm not shy now.
Even though it's been 1 week, I tried to join the conversation club yesterday, and then I quite enjoyed it. The tutor let the student to talk just out by ourselves for 40 minutes.
There is some subjects such as last time the subject was about meat. So we talked about meat, we shared our opinion, and we got some vocabulary that we don't know.
Conversation Club is something that happens 4 times a week, twice for lower levels and twice for higher levels. The idea is that myself or my colleague Chiara go to the club at the beginning to teach some vocabulary and to introduce a topic. The students are then left by themselves for about an hour, and the idea is that they can talk about this topic and just get some practice of speaking English and using English outside the classroom. The Homework Club is something that's starting soon, where students are able to go to the library for an hour a couple of times a week. They do their homework there, and there is a teacher that is on hand for the whole time to help them out, to check their sentences that they're writing, to answer any questions that they have, and to give them a hand with their homework. It just gives them a little bit of extra support and a little bit of extra help with the difficult areas that they find in their homework. During the Homework Club, the teacher is on hand to check things that they're doing outside of class as well. So for example, if students are looking to get a job and they've written their CV, the teacher can help them go through it, make sure that the style is right, that there aren't any spelling mistakes or grammatical errors or things like that. So applications and CVs and things like that, the teacher's on hand to help them out with as well. So the Homework Club's not just for LSBF work, but for the things that they need outside of class as well. Our campus is in Lincoln's Inn Fields, which is right in the centre of London. You can walk to Oxford Street in about 10 minutes from the campus. There are train stations about 3 or 4 minutes walk away. Around this area there are some fantastic parks, lots of famous and historical sites, and lots of museums as well. The British Museum is about 10-15 minute walk away from here. And we're right in the middle of the theatre district as well.
A few weeks ago, Yuan took us to the London Museum. We can learn many other things, so we will go to the museum together.
Last Friday we went to the theatre. To the theatre we see sights on the other side of River Thames. Yes. We talk with the pedestrians, with English people.
Usually I go to a pub with them. Sometimes we talk about our culture, we share our own experience, such as things.
Students are able to kind of go out, socialise, meet in pubs in the local area, go to the theatre, go to the museum, all within walking distance of the college. So we're really right in the centre of the action in London here.